Hi, my name is Yaron Kim from Connected Key Foundation, and today I'm going to read The Man, the Horse, the Ox, and the Dog, the Wolves, the Sheep, and the Ram, the Swan, and the Snake, and Jupiter. The Man, the Horse, the Ox, and the Dog. One winter's day, during a severe storm, a horse, an ox, and a dog came and begged for shelter in the house of a man. He readily admitted them, and as they were cold and wet, he lit a fire for their comfort, and he put oats before the horse and hay before the ox, while he fed the dog with the remains of his own dinner. When the storm abated, they were about to depart. They determined to show their gratitude in the following way. They divided the life of man among them, and each endowed one part of it with the qualities which were purely his own. The horse took youth, enhanced young man, and high middle and impatient restraint. The ox took middle age, and accordingly man in middle life are steady and hard working, while the dog took old age, which is the reason why old men are so often peevish and ill-tempered, and like dogs, attached chiefly to those who look for their comfort, while they disposed to snap at those who were unfamiliar or distasteful to them. The wolves, the sheep, and the ram. The wolves sent a deputation to the sheep with proposals for a lasting peace between them, on condition of their giving up the sheep-dogs to instant death. The foolish sheep agreed to the terms, but an old ram, whose ears had brought him wisdom, interfered and said, "How can we expect to live at peace with you? Why, even with the dogs at hand to protect us, we are never secure from your murderous attacks." The Swan. The swan is said to sing but once in its life, when it knows that it is about to die. A certain man who had heard of the song of the swan one day saw one of these birds for sale in the market, and bought it and took it home with him. A few days later he had some friends to dinner, and produced the swan, and bade it to sing for the entertainment. But the swan remained silent. In course of time, when it was growing old, and it became aware of its approaching end, and broke into a sweet, sad song. When its owner heard it, he said angrily, "If the creature only sings when it is about to die, what a fool I was that day I wanted to hear its song. I ought to have wrung its neck instead of merely inviting it to sing." The Snake and Jupiter. A snake suffered a good deal from being constantly trodden upon by man and beast, owing partly to the length of his body, and partly to his being unable to raise himself above the surface of the ground. So he went and complained to Jupiter about the risks to which he was exposed. But Jupiter had little sympathy for him. "I dare say," said he, "that if you had bitten the first that trod on you, the others would have taken more trouble to look where they put their feet."